What's up, guys? This is JediFrog, and welcome to Season 10, the last season of Project Ascension's Classless realms, where you create your own characters. I am currently trying to create what I'm calling a Zealot of Twilight. Basically, I'm trying to create a Shadow Paladin, something that's half light, half shadow paladin kind of theme. I called it Zealot as basically some of the abilities that inspired me to, basically there's some abilities from the Zealot from Ascension's 21 class realm that made me want to try and implement it into this idea. I've been trying to make a Shadow Paladin since Season 6, but I haven't been able to get everything I need for it to make it feel fluid and cohesive. But with all the stuff that they've added, I'm hoping to actually make something that actually feels really good. So I started off this character. I'm doing wildcard. I started off with this character, so this is basically a Shadow Sinister Strike, and this one is a Holy Heroic Strike. So I got both those two abilities along with Charge and Shadow Bolt. And then I got Power Root Shield at level 10 and Fear at level 12. The only talent I have so far is Malice, which is just giving me a 2% crit chance, but I'm just about to turn in a quest and get one more ability. Actually, I mean talent, not ability. So let's see what I get. Impure Shields. This does nothing for me. Come on. Again, I do not care. Here we go. Dealing direct shadow spells and abilities. Apply Shadow Embrace. Increases all periodic shadow damage you deal by 4%. And reduces periodic healing and absorbs for 4%. Stacks up to 3 times. Okay, that would be good if I had Corruption, which is an ability that I want to try to get. So I'm good with that. I am trying to make, this is actually a really good talent for me to have gotten. I just need to get Corruption, and then this will all synergize really well. Corruption is a spell I wish I had gotten at the beginning. Did I? Okay, no, just go to this stuff. I wish I had gotten Corruption, but the spells I have right now are actually pretty good for what I'm doing, so I'm good with this. And I'll catch you guys when I get to leveling some more. Alright, so the goal right now is basically I am just going to grab as many quests as I can here from Auberdine. I am going to go do a bunch of them and just try to get some better gear. Currently, I just have some pretty shitty one-handers. This actually didn't. Okay, this ability I feel like I remember saying it only did like 5 DPS. I don't remember. Anyway, let's just ignore that for now. Maybe I'm misremembering. But either way, I'm just gonna grab a bunch of quests around here. I'm gonna do the ones with the Tide Crawlers. I'm gonna do the Sea Creature quest over here. Then I'll go grab a bunch of the other quests after I've done these two. And then I'm basically just gonna head out, do as much of this as I can, and I'll just show you. So, like I said, my goal right now is to do a Shadow Paladin type thing, so do something along this line, doing this kind of stuff. But currently, all my good damage is coming from Shadow Bolts. As you can see there, 72 damage. If I just spam Shadow Bolts, it's going to do so much more damage than trying to auto-attack and use my abilities. My abilities can be good for like really quick stuff, but right now, it's mostly just Shadow Bolting, which, you know, which is why I want the better gear. I need better weapons. Oh, that was a nice crit, actually. I think I also got this weapon just recently, so I think I'm actually doing a lot more damage by attacks now. Not a lot more damage, but, you know, enough that I can actually feel it now, so... Anyway, I'm just gonna get these quests done, get some gear, and then, you know, just see where it goes from there. Hello there. Book exchange. Okay, is this another travel quest or something? I'll double check. Okay, these are quests for later. I'm not doing them right now. What I am going to do is I'm going to jump off, and I am going to go turn in my whatever this is. What is this about? Continue to Classless.
Be careful.
What?
Farewell.
Did they add a second one of these travel using the flight point quests? If so, that is an interesting choice. Okay, so I found the lady that I'm supposed to be giving the book to. Are you gonna give me a quest to go all the way? I'm going back to the flight master, aren't I? I am. They created a second one? Did the creators of this quest even know that there's the quest to go to Auberdine and back to Darnassus? All the races have a quest that takes you from, usually from their zone, back to their capital city. So there's one in Lochmadon that goes all the way back to Ironforge, one that goes from Westfall to Stormwind, and then there's a quest right here from this lady, Nessus Shadowsong, if she'll spawn. There she is. Nessus Shadowsong sends you all the way to Auberdine, and then brings you back to her. There's actually a breadcrumb for it in Darnassus with a guy who sits right about here. Oops, I didn't mean to dismount. So, but it's different than all the others because it has you go from Darnassus to Auberdine instead of from Auberdine to Darnassus like the others. Like there's the one in Westfall right over here that goes to Stormwind. So I don't know if they just didn't realize the quest existed. I don't know why they would add the... I really don't know why they would add the quest. I don't know, because this basically serves the exact same function. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe this is a longer quest chain than I think. Okay, so I'm going to turn this in, and I'm pretty sure no matter what, yeah, I'm hitting level 14 after this, and then we'll see. Okay, it's literally just one of those. Alright, well, what ability am I getting at level 14? Oh, I just got fucking Whirlwind, but it's AoE. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Sorry, AoE. It's fucking Holy Strike damage, which Holy Strike is just a combination of melee and holy damage, so I think it just turns... I don't think it actually counts as physical. I think it just counts as spell damage that's now affected by your holy modifiers and everything. So all of them have like way reduced modifiers because if it all ignores armor now. So, but weirdly enough, like for example, Void Strike does more damage with a two-handed weapon equip, which usually Sinister Strike is balanced in a way where you do less damage with the two-handed weapon, more damage with the one-hander. So I'm wondering if they expect, if you're going some sort of hybrid, melee spellcaster type duel, that you're probably going to dual wield. But I really like dual wielding. I don't know. I mean, I might just have to eventually go with a two-handed weapon eventually, but I really like doing it anyway. That's enough about that. I've gotten the quests now, so I'm just gonna go do them all, and I'll let you know if anything important happens. So I don't know if this one is going to be my level 15, but I'm going to do it just in case. I've noticed a lot of portraits for people have been messed up in the classless realms. Like the portraits for the for those Grell, the Vile Sprites over there, were basically an orange holy shield, and then this one's just been control. I don't know what that's all about, but okay. So no, that is not. Ooh, one-handed mace with stamina. Wait a second. This sword is increasing in fucking DPS. And stats too, I'm guessing? That's insane. That's really cool. Okay, so that's... Oh, I need weapon damage. So 15... Yeah, okay, so what I have right now is... I'm gonna keep what I have on then. And this should be level 50. Oh my god, I'm basically there, but I'm not there somehow. Okay, I'll just kill a Moonkin on my way, and I'll hit level 15. There we go. And then new talent. Natural. This increases physical damage done by 1%. Well, I mean, the auto attack damage is nice, but no. No, I'm not going to use any of that. Here we go. Ooh. Affliction. I think Fear might be an Affliction spell, and I know Corruption will be, so if I get Corruption, that will be good. Reach level 15. Alright, and now it's time to activate High Risk. Alright. I would also do Mercenary mode, but currently my gear is still terrible. So I want to get good gear, and then I might start thinking about Mercenary mode. I need to find some vendors so I can vendor this stuff, and then I will continue on my journey. Guys, I found this rare mob. She has a lot of health, but I'm still going to try and go for it. I think if I fear her, I might be able to do this. Pull her a bit away. Oh, she has a fucking bow. Okay, come on. Come over here. Come over here. Fear her a bit. Oh, she's immune to fear. Ooh, that might be a bit more difficult than I thought. Why didn't I put my shower or power word shield up? Shit, I've got to go. I have a ton of fucking rage. Oh shit, she fucking. Ooh, come on. Yes, okay. I think now if I do this. Oh no, just barely. Okay, I think I can kill her. Oh, I forgot to use my jar of spiders. I keep forgetting I have this. Okay, one more try. Someone better not take her. Okay, I am back alive. I'm just gonna heal up. I'm going to put powered shield on myself this next time. I'm gonna go find where that rare round is. Really hope no one took her while I was doing my stuff. I'm gonna be really disappointed if they did. Because fighting shit like that is exactly what I love in this game. Ooh, some dirt. Ooh. Increases. No, that is better. Okay, there's a Nyadon render. I need her. Do need her. There she is. Okay. Do this, drink up, and then I'm gonna attack her. Okay, I do need to go out this way, just because she does have that. Oh shit, she aggroes. I didn't think she would social aggro. But she did. Damn it. Okay. Got it. I gotta attack her. There's another fucking. Damn it, I didn't think she would just social. Maybe. No. I'm gonna kill this thing real quick. Okay. Do that. Drink. There we go. Good to know. This is so much better. There we go. Ooh, 2,000 experience. Oh, that's so good. Oh, this is so... Oh, yes. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. And I've got a glove upgrade now. Awesome. That was an amazing find. Okay. But no, that was in that. Oh, and another set of Scrolls of Fortune. Yeah. Okay. You know, as I was thinking, I think I realized what it is why this is at a 65% damage instead of just, you know, being higher than the two-hander. So if I remember, there is a talent, or it was a mystic enchant, but should be a talent now. If I search up Sinister Strike, yeah, you're gonna see all the different Sinister Strikes, but the one that I'm looking for, Double Down. Sinister Strike also attacks with your offhand weapon. Doesn't generate any more combo points, but that allows it to basically just do a shit ton attack with both weapons, which then would mean, you know, you attack. I mean, obviously you attack with both weapons. I have a feeling that they just realized that it does way too much damage with both weapons if they're both scaling off of Void Strike. So I have a feeling that might be why. Actually, is it a constant with all of them, or do they just think of Void Strike specifically? If I were to do Sinister Strike, here we go. So we have this one. So this is 100% for one-handed, 85 for two-handed. Then you get 65, 85 for all of the spell ones. I've gotta wonder why. So this one is Dawn Strike. Wait, is that all? Oh, Dawn Strike. So Holy Volt, which is going to be Lightning. Rime, which I'm guessing is going to be... Oh, Rime is Frost. Then Cinder and Aether. Yeah. But yeah, so do not know why all the spell ones are less than the main one now, but you know. I didn't think that was going to hit level 17, but it did. So now we get a new power. What do I get? Judgments of the Wise, which can give me mana. If I get Judgment... No, I don't really want that. Your Curse of Agony. Ooh. Oh. That would be really nice. All I need is Curse of Agony. Okay, I think I'll keep that. I don't want to didn't read it, but basically it just makes my Curse of Agony stronger. It now benefits from spell haste, and every time I do damage with a direct damage spell, my Curse of Agony's damage increases by 5%, stacking 25 times. So 5 times 25 is 125% damage buff, potentially. I don't think, I mean, I'm mostly going to be doing PvP, so I don't think I'll ever get it up to 25 stacks, but if I were to, that'd be really fucking cool. Alright, so I just decided to buy some weapons from the Weapon Master, just so that I had them, and now we are going to go into... Oh, it froze. There we go. We're going to go into some BGs, and... Oh, we're already in the game. Okay. We're going to go into some BGs, and I am just going to try and hit level 18, hopefully try and win one or two of these games, and we'll just see what happens. So as you guys can see, I won both BGs I was in. The first one I didn't really contribute to that much, but the second one definitely we would not have won if I had not capped that flag. And as you guys could see, during that BG we did get Rune Tap, although I did in the middle of that BG re-roll it, and we actually got Curse of Agony, which is really good because it scales off all of the shadow debuffs we put on our enemies. So now we actually have something that works with our shadow debuffs. It's really nice. I just didn't see the healing from Rune Tap doing too much during the fights, so I just ended up deciding it's not really worth it. So after that BG, I went over to the honor vendors and got some new gear for my weapons, my neck, back, rings, and then I went over to the auction house and got a few other pieces of gear to try and replace my more crappy pieces of gear that I had. And then I did a few more BGs just to test out my gear. And then once I finished those, I headed back out into the open world to do some more leveling. And that is level 19 from that quick BG. That was literally like 4 seconds range. Awesome. And the new ability, new talent, Molten Core. Hold on. Doesn't Molten Core? It doesn't increase. It doesn't work for fucking Shadow anymore. That's just on the tooltip. But I used to use that all the time before. Nope. Nope. I don't lose points. Nope. I don't use those abilities. Holy Focus. Your spell crits now deal 190% damage. Holy spell damage crits increase magic damage. Yes, that would be a great one. That's a great one. If I were to get that to rank 5, that would cap some would be amazing. Okay, why can't I teleport back? Alright, you guys, I think this might be, or I think this is going to be level 50 or 20 meters. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's see what new ability we get. Ornamenter. I mean, it's a buff, and it gives me rage, so that's definitely nice. On 20 cooldown, jeez. I mean, I could probably do it there, just constantly do that. Oh, it gives me... It still lasts 30 seconds, but it doesn't increase it by very much. I wonder... Alright guys, I think this is going to be the end of the first video. I am kinda tired and, I haven't gotten much that I need to actually start feeling like a melee shadow holy hybrid. I need to get my shadow strikes and exorcism, my tongue today. Hopefully I can get those soon, but for now, thank you for watching this video, and next time we should be doing high risk. I'm probably going to travel over to Ratchet and just find whoever I can to fight in PvP, so have a good rest of your day, and I hope I see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.